Hello, my name is Max Vetter, and this is the design process for my senior project titled Canopy Campgrounds. The inspiration for this project has been my personal experience with bad camping trips. When we head to the great outdoors, one hopes to experience complete immersion in nature. This means uncompromised views to the natural world, the sounds of creeks and singing birds, and the sense of ease when reconnecting with nature and ourselves. But instead we get crowded campgrounds, crying babies, barking dogs, parking lots, and annoying neighbors singing Kumbaya at 5 in the morning. Camping can sometimes be more stressful than staying home lying on the couch. We need a solution. While researching alternative forms of camping, I came across a man named Steve Sillett. Steve is a forest ecologist who specializes in the world's largest tree species, specifically Sequoia sempervirens, commonly known as coast redwoods. Steve became the first to ascend to the 300-foot crowns, and here he found a forest within a forest. Hundreds of epiphyte species growing within the canopy on branches that produce a shallow layer of soil. Sillett sparked my imagination. What better way to escape than camping in a forest within a forest? Me and my girlfriend decided to load up our camping and climbing gear and head to Big Sur, a state campground located on California's central coast. We wanted to see if Steve's expedition was worth repeating. Was it the perfect way to get away? It was harder than I imagined to reach the crown of even the most juvenile coast redwoods. But once I arrived at the top, the experience and views were unbelievable. It felt oddly spiritual and enlightening. In my mind's eye, I could visualize families being able to camp 50 feet up on specially designed platforms. It would be an unforgettable, unique experience, connecting the campers to their host tree, as well as the very essence of nature. I didn't have any idea how to build the platforms, but I did know that I wanted them to be designed for Big Sur campgrounds.
Today we're at Big Sur, California, Big Sur State Park, and we're just going to walk around the campsite and get a good feel of what it's like to camp here.
Walking around during a stormy day, I realized some things I'd have to design for would be rainfall and wind speeds. I'd also need to take into consideration how much water the visitors would need once they are nestled up on their platform. Big Sur's monthly rainfall was actually quite low. During the peak visiting season, which is April through September, the campground receives less than 1 inch of rain monthly. The wind direction is mostly southerly, telling me I should design on the north side of the trees for protection. The average wind speeds is always less than 3 miles per hour. From this illustration, one can see that a 3 mile per hour wind will only cause a slight breeze. We use water every day for things such as drinking, cooking, showering, brushing teeth, dishwashing, flushing toilets, and washing clothes. I wanted to know how much regular use at home and camping compared to Canopy Campground. It was a relief to find out that Canopy Camping would only require a fraction of water compared to regular use. This would shed much necessary weight when loading supplies up into the trees. I began designing 3 concept models based upon visitors' outdoor ability and experience. This design for the unexperienced showcases an architectural skin built around the tree but not affecting it. A winding ramp allows the visitors to stop off at different platforms on the way to the top. It's successful in the sustainability of not affecting the tree, the ease of transportation, and utilization of various platforms to experience the redwoods from varying heights. The downside is the infrastructure the built form takes away from the natural systems at play. This design for mid-level users provides a usable space on a one-dimensional platform. The visitors gain access to the top by riding a lift powered by a counterweight and pulley system. Its success is in its ease of transportation for the user and his supplies, and the platform's open design. It fails in regard to multi-dimensional experiences. This platform is designed for the adventurous type. The platform uses all natural materials built in harmony with the coast redwood's branching structure. Access is gained through climbing a static line anchored below the tree. The design is simple yet elegant, although only a small percentage would have the ability to use it. I need to continue building this model's strengths to create a full-scale prototype of a platform. It will need to have convenient transportation, experiences at different heights along the canopy, and be built in harmony with the redwood's natural structure. While doing a precedent study of James Corner's Highline, I learned how important spatial relationships can be. I will work towards creating horizontal connections along the vertical dimensions. Lastly, I'll begin designing my platforms into the boundaries of Big Sur State Park to create a coherent master plan. I hope my dream of a fully immersible campground in the trees can one day be accomplished. Thank you for listening.